What school announcement made students lose it? It happened during second. The intercom buzzed like usual, but instead of the typical announcements, we heard our vice principal's shaky voice. All seniors, please report to the auditorium immediately. Bring your phones and school IDs. Teachers, this is not a drill. I looked around as the class froze. Even our teacher looked rattled. Something was wrong. As we entered the auditorium, security guards were stationed by every exit. A row of unfamiliar adults sat at the front with laptops. The principal, Mr. Granger, stepped to the mic. There has been a serious breach of our academic integrity policy, he began. Effective immediately. All senior students' devices will be searched. Gasps erupted. Some kids laughed nervously. Others panicked. Yesterday, Mr. Granger continued, we discovered a shared Google Drive folder containing answer keys to every major exam from the past 2 years, including finals. Whispers turned into full-on murmuring. Based on digital evidence, the folder was accessed by over 120 student accounts. We are investigating all logins, IP addresses, and messages linked to this ring. One of the tech guys stood up and started calling out names. Each student had to hand over their phone and Chromebook and sit in a designated section. My name was called. I hadn't seen the folder, never even heard of it. But apparently, someone had shared it with everyone in a certain group chat. Even opening the link made you guilty by association. As I handed over my phone, my hands shook. It had my whole life in it. The auditorium turned into a courtroom. Over the next 2 hours, more names were read. More devices collected. Some students started crying. One guy vomited in the back row. I sat next to my best friend Mira, who whispered, we're so screwed. When the assistant principal returned to the mic, her voice was colder. We've identified the original uploader. We know who leaked the files. And we know who profited. She paused. To the students who accepted payment in exchange for sharing these answers, yes, we have screenshots. That's when I realized the gravity of it all. This wasn't just a slap on the wrist. They were preparing to expel people. Then came the final blow. Effective immediately. Prom is canceled. Senior privileges are revoked. And all scholarship recommendations from faculty are frozen until this is resolved. There was an uproar. Screaming. One guy stormed out and was tackled by security. I saw 3 people hyperventilating. Teachers were crying in the back. Later, we found out the whole thing had started with one student, Caleb, quiet, straight A kid. He hacked a teacher's email, found a shared folder, and started selling access for $50 a person. He made almost 3 Ewari before someone snitched. The worst part? Some innocent students got caught in the blast radius just for being in the wrong chat at the wrong time. Like me, it took weeks for them to clear names. But by then, the damage was done. Colleges got wind of the scandal. Our class president lost her scholarship to Stanford. My friend Mira withdrew her early decision app entirely. The school never recovered its reputation. And to this day, every time I hear please report to the auditorium, I get chills.